Are we too early?
Did you hear? Someone encountered
A doppelganger.
You know what they say.
That's...
Doppelgangers? Yeah, it's a pretty... Also, the whole doppelganger... Well, speaking of... Huh? Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. He snuck away again! He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy. Good point. He could be on his way to...
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth.
Zara? Hey, Zoe! What's going on here?
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a...
So, Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
An astute observation, traveler. Tell him the truth.
What? The Shogun is here?
You recognized me with a single glance? It matters not. I am certain the person his gaze, his presence, his mastery of several types of elemental energy.
No, please! Stay away!
What? You're right.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and Fortunately, no one else. On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so...
Speaking of Miko, where is...
She is investigating. Miko is working. As for the contestants, the Tenryok...
Okay.
Precisely, but if one of them has... Thank you.
What are you guys gonna do?
Worry not.
One of her genius plans, huh?
In...
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion. Oh, looks like Sayu's team is already here. Well, guess we'll just play it by ear. Sayu and Yoimiya seem... Oh, good idea!
Wait for...
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, no, it's... So we...
Wait for... acting
Hat. We went so many...
Snowy Mountain! Coals! Orange fur... As long as Storm not...
Hey, it's not like the Oh, we should get a
Bye, Wafer!
Wow, we've had so many adventures. Oh yeah, totally. It was... Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's... Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about the... Feel a soft...
Boss and Shosei were up super late. And he's back at it this morning.
Time for an interview.
Into you?
Not so fast. Makes sense, kid. Right. Adult. Older adult. Ah, okay. But not for... Whoa. Not a single...
Yes, Boss Toma!
Well, Toma plus he was with Kozo and his two... So, we're back at... You're here alone?
Don't know about Great Yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us? Kokumi! A little warning next time! Energy? Oh! The numbers you write
In a tree? Dry berry?
Oh, sorry.
Kyobo Koban is a criminal?
No, of course not. You're in the clear.
In the clear. Is good? Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Miko and Mizuki!
Hello, traveler. Hi.
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious to note.
That means the culprit didn't manage to sneak in. That's a relief.
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh? Greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20. Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
500 years and you're still not used to it? Sounds like you need more practice.
At least spare me for the day. I can't take. Investigated the shogunate officials' nightmares. Analyzed the traces of yokai power.
All in one night.
Well, I didn't want. Besides. You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dreams. Mizuki really cares about.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festival. We would rush past. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep your mouth shut. Well, enough about the past.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right?
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to.
But that's how.
If the culprit is deep in. What we need is to create reasonable. Oh, A didn't tell you? Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosha.
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking pointless questions. Another day of hard work. Where did the time...
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting reign! Welcome. Welcome.
This stall looks familiar. Yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
Ah, you must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone. A Doshin from the Tenryo Commission.
Oh,
What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Working? I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dongo milk.
Right away.
3 orders?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for it. I have my reasons for being here, of course. But I would hate to taunt. Yet.
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
Oh, Mizuki! Looks
Yume Mizuki.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no.
so not even Mizuki could fix it?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to... Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
Really? Yes, let's go!
Well, you've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all. So I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would!
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku.
Aw, that's too bad.
Oh?
Almighty Shogun, your dongo milk is ready.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can... Alright, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything? Exactly. You noticed too. I've witnessed a lot of cases until their emotions become so heavy. Even the humans, it's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize. Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. That's where approaching someone in a Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa bathhouse after
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dongo milk already!
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming? Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up. What makes you say that? If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distraction. As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will. What clever verbal tricks, Traveler. You think you can get away with Persistent indeed. Very... As I said, let's wait until midnight. You can attend to other matters in the meantime. Well, shall we head out? All right. steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku. But the plans were set in motion. When the project was complete, the members of the Kanjo Commission were once... What makes you say that? Now I see why my officials claim that the hot spring... You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare on a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soul... But... what if I told you this? The person would lose... and every precious... Yes. I... unleashed Muso no Hi... No need. If necessary... Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? You've listened in long...
Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring? Hey! Ah, nice and warm. No wonder the hot...
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
I guess...
Well, I happened, in her expert opinion, doing something new.
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would...
Your concern is if the investigate...
Intel, huh?
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out. Oh no! Someone's on...
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
What's going on?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you.
I almost fainted again. Yes. I was on my way to Uyu restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree. It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look, and it was me! In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead.
A doppelganger? In Inazuma City? But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too!
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't...
The situation is getting worse.
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa is trapped!
What?
But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Kappa! Excuse me. Let me take a look.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Now is not the time to cast blame. Did anyone witness the attack?
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground.
Oh.
How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't perceive his nightmare.
The Kappa? Oh, please don't die.
No. Sara, what is the status of the... Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Fest...
Wait.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too... Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise. Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa, and...
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. It's a Bakedaniki tail!
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke? Aren't you supposed to be in Inazuma's...
And leave you two by yourselves? That's not...
No fighting!
Bakedaniki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them! Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bakedaniki tricks?
Nothing's working!
Little rascals!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires!
Hear that, Traveler? Bonfires! 3 of them! We'll show them, stupid.
Bring it!
Ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! No, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick?
Ichiro, protect us!
Save us, Sukuma! We're almost rid of them.
Tengu! Tengu was flying! Tengu is a cheater!
Tengu, why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai!
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans!
Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home!
And the Mikawa Flower Festival! Shogun is making yokai serve the humans!
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Shogun even forced Great Baku Yokai to work all night!
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Stay back!
Humans want to enslave us again!
Hold on. Something's not right. We should try a different approach.
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku doesn't want to stay up all night.
Servitude, enslavement? These might sound like ridiculous misunderstandings to us, but that is their reality right now. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk at every turn, devoid of even a single shred of light.
So, they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path! Kinkaku will die before serving you!
Truly?
What are you doing? No, don't!
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years?
No idea. If Ioroi was still around, he would remember.
Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. Remember to check for...
By order of the Shogun, we are to exterminate all yokai that...
Why so hate? Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival?
Oh yeah! The festival for humans, and humans alone!
That's right.
No! How could they...
Quiet! Or they'll get...
What?
What is that? Ah!
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on! We're coming!
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
This yokai can speak!
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Boss Tama will be so upset. Boss Tama will eat us.
The humans are coming for us. We're gonna lose our home. What do we do?
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival. We scare the humans away and then they won't come.
But how do we get into the festival?
Boss Toma is the best!
How about we turn into those 3 yokai?
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, Traveler?
Huh? The nightmare is gone.
The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna... They're gonna... What were they gonna do?
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was the only thing they could imitate. Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsuyuge experts. Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bakedanuki have been in hiding for 500 years. Sounds like they know Ioroi, too. Why don't we ask him? It's not far.
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Heizo, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has been resolved, but the threat of the nightmare remains. I will handle the meeting with Ioroi myself.
Ioroi, we're back!
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to sleep? Shogun! I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, I'm still a statue. What should I...
All is well, Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove.
Ah, that would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a naku weed from the Imperial Garden, A nearly split him in two, Yashiori Island style.
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune.
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely anything. It is my honor to answer.
Suck up.
You could have at least slowed down a little. It took forever to convince them to come with me.
Oh, it's Ioroi! The humans really did kill you!
Your body is stone!
Huh? I am not dead!
Not dead? The kitsune spoke the truth?
This smell is Ioroi! Ioroi is alive!
Ioroi? The humans really did seal you away!
Wait, this must be Kinkaku, and Tetsunosuke! You weren't sealed away?
When the humans, Kabuna Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched. So many friends couldn't move. Our yokai powers were getting weaker.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great Bakedanuki Tsukumo taught us, by digging a hole in the ground!
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power! It was the will of the great
Bake Tanuki Kiichiro made manifest!
It restored our power! And then we made the human go, oh, oh, ching, chung, yeah, yeah, ha, ha.
Oh! And by Ting Tune! Yeah! You mean?
We tricked him and ran.
So,
We've been using the.
A horn if the horn can.
Ha!
But the.
On the contrary, whether we avoid.
Oh!
Wait.
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we need to discuss the
Kinkaku.
Besides, the Bakedan...
Yoroi!
How was I to know? It was you.
So the humans were...
Well, if you...
There he goes again, changing the subject.
Now you know. No.
So...
500.
It was a...
Huh?
Hey.
Wow.
That nature is what that a nightmare that's still affecting people.
Tainted by a trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of... Thus she earned the...
I don't think, though she escaped, she saw the The nightmare twisted every joy in her life. Her subordinates, family, and friends into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, with the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns.
And subsequently...
Nightmares feed on... It's possible Kinkaku and the others feed an earthbound spirit.
It would seem the investigation...
Yeah, and we were attacked.
Perhaps it needs to... But when Chiyo set her sights on a target...
Oh...
But both possibilities prove and an enemy that can be
There's
Mikoshi Chiyo.
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bake Danuki friends.
Huh? What does that have to do with us?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bake Danuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
I beseech you, almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a momentary... no. A 500-year-long lapse in judgment.
Miko, you speak the truth?
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered similar cases during their extensive travels.
Well, Oh! Yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
Then...
If the fragment...
Right! Can't you just...
The Yumekui Baku...
What was impossible? Why not use the...
Is that even...
Don't forget.
Where? Fools.
Given their centuries-long...
Back then...
You said it yourself. Besides, Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. She has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then.
Oh, she just...
Once we perform our festival,
There's just...
the natural...
So...
The Mikawa Flower Festival!
I would imagine once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Euthymia immediately. I will not put the people in danger. Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
All right.
Looks like an old...
Well, this one...
And in a surprising twist, you were my nightmare all along.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow... I know. I understand. One more thing. Thank you.